Hello everyone, my name is Chen Xiaoying. Today I'm going to share my journey exploring the Chengdu Planning Exhibition Hall. We left our dormitory at 10 a.m. and took a short city ride to Wancheng Station, about 10 minutes away. We're going to Financial City Station, so we bought a subway ticket for 8 yuan and boarded the Green Line for 18 stops. At Luomashi Station, we transfer to the Blue Line and continue for 9 more stops. "27 stations in total, taking about 2 hours. After exiting the Financial City Station, we followed a map and walked a few minutes until we finally reached Chengdu Planning Exhibition Hall. There's a giant city model. We could see the whole Chengdu from above: rivers, parks, roads, and metro lines. Chengdu large-scale model shows the city's clear division into urban center, ecological zones, and industrial areas. The future plan emphasized the multi-center development, smart transport, and sustainable growth. In the exhibition hall, there's a large three-dimensional city model which illustrate the city's overall layout. Key features include the river network, the ring roads, and designated urban expansion zones. The model indicates that Chengdu is moving toward a polycentric form. Instead of relying solely on a single downtown core, it shows multiple urban nodes distributed across the metropolitan area. Researchers have described this transition in Chengdu as moving from a monocentric urban structures to a polycentric one. These nodes are intended to distribute functions such as residence, commerce, industry, and research, thereby reducing pressure on the historic central district and enhancing accessibility across the city. Chengdu, located in fertile Sichuan Basin, has a history of more than 2,300 years. It was cultural, political, and economic hub even during the Shu Kingdom period. The city's location along the Jing River and its canal network made it a center for trade, irrigation, and agriculture. Old Chengdu was built around a walled city, with streets forming a grid pattern, courtyards, narrow alleyways, and local tea houses reflected the city's social and cultural life. Key historical landmarks include Wuhou Shrine, dedicated to Zhuge Liang, a famous strategist of the Shu Kingdom, Dufu Dash Cottage, home of the Tang Dynasty poet, preserving literary and artistic heritage. People's Park, originally built in 1911, offering an insight into urban public life during the early modern era. Fun fact, Marco Polo described Chengdu as having many bridges over canals and rivers, emphasizing its status as a major economic hub even in the 13th century. Urban structure of Old Chengdu. Most people live in courtyard houses called Ziheyuan, which offered privacy, communal space, and protection from floods. Markets were concentrated near the main gates of the city wall. Streets like Guanzhai Alley were commercial hubs and social spaces. Goods and people moved primarily via canals and pedestrian paths. Animal-drawn carts were common. Rivers were also used for trade. Fun fact, many alleys in Old Chengdu are still called hutongs, and their names often reflect local history, such as tea culture or crafts. After the 1950s, Chengdu experienced rapid industrial growth, expanding beyond the historic walls. Old farmlands and canals were converted into industrial zones and urban neighborhoods. Traditional courtyards were gradually replaced by high-rise apartments to accommodate the growing population. Fun fact, some industrial areas were converted into creative parks like Chengdu Creative Industry Park, where old factory buildings now host art studios, tech startups, and cafes. Chengdu Metro started in 2010. By 2024, it spanned over 700 kilometers, connecting historic districts with new urban centers. Bus rapid transit and bike-sharing programs complement the metro, promoting mobility and reducing congestion. Chunxi Road and IFS Mall represent modern commercial districts contrasting with old markets. Old cultural streets like Guanzhai Alley and Jinli Street are preserved for tourism and cultural heritage. Fun fact, Chengdu is recognized as China's bookstore capital, with over 3,400 bookstores, reflecting its continuing literary and tradition. Despite modernization, Chengdu has maintained tea culture, food traditions, and festivals. Historic temples and streets coexist with modern plazas, offering a layered city experience. Walking through Chengdu, you can literally see the city's evolution. In the old city, streets are narrow and winding, perfect for walking or strolling through small markets. Courtyard homes dominate the landscape, offering private family spaces with communal courtyards that encourage neighborly interaction. Life was slower, focused on local markets, tea houses, and canal-based trade. Step into modern Chengdu and the contrast is striking. Wide boulevards stretch for kilometers, lined with towering high-rises and shopping malls. Chengdu isn't just a city of skyscrapers and bustling streets, it's also one of the world's most ambitious park cities. The city's planners have envisioned a metropolis where nature is not an afterthought, but a core part of daily life. The guiding idea is simple. Open your window and see green. Step outside and you're in a park. At the heart of this vision is the Tianfu Greenway, a network of walking and cycling paths designed to connect parks, rivers, neighborhoods, and cultural sites. As of 2023, more than 7,000 kilometers of greenway have been completed, with plans to extend it to nearly 17,000 kilometers, making it the longest urban greenway system in the world. These pathways are not just for recreation, they encourage cycling, walking, and commuting in a way that reduces traffic congestion and improves air quality. The Greenway links some of the Chengdu's most famous parks, including Tianfu Central Park and People's Park, allowing citizens to access nature within minutes of their homes. Green spaces also serve as ecological corridors, protecting biodiversity and providing habitats for birds, insects, and native plants. Fun fact, the city's Urban Green Heart program focuses on Longshuan Mountain, an area of over 1,275 square kilometers, preserving it as a central ecological hub for the region. Chengdu's green initiatives extend beyond parks. Streets are lined with trees and plants. New developments include rooftop gardens and vertical greenery, and the city prioritizes sustainable water management using canals, wetlands, and retention ponds to prevent flooding and improve water quality. More than 1,500 parks exist across Chengdu, a number that continues to grow as the city expands. For residents, these green spaces are more than scenic. They shape daily life. Children can walk to playgrounds safely, commuters can bike to work, and citizens can relax in tranquil garden without leaving the city. Festivals, cultural events, and the weekend market often takes place in this park. Blending ecology with urban culture, the integration of green space into everyday life is a defining feature of Chengdu's identity, and is one of the reasons the city has been recognized internationally as a model of sustainable urban planning. Chengdu proved that a city doesn't have to sacrifice nature for growth. Instead, green spaces, parks, and pathways are woven into the urban fabric, creating a city that feels alive, breathable, and connected. Walking through the Tianfu Greenway, you can see the past, present, and future converge in a landscape where technology, culture, and ecology coexist harmoniously. Living here in campus of Chengdu University of Traditional Chinese Medicine, I can directly feel how the city's planning influenced daily life. The city is designed around the idea of 15 minutes living circle, meaning essential amenities, green spaces, public transport, and shops are within a short walk or a bike ride. From campus, the metro, bike sharing stations, and local parks are easily reachable. The city's metro network now spans over 550 kilometers, making travel fast and convenient. Similarly, the green infrastructure is embedded into local life. Walking just minutes from my dorm, I can access small parks, green pathways, and larger greenway system that links neighborhoods across Chengdu. Living here, the planning isn't abstract. I use it every day. Looking toward 2030, I believe Chengdu will become one of China's most balanced and livable megacities. The city's master plan focuses on the idea of a park city under the snow mountain, combining modern urban life with ecological beauty and traditional culture. By 2030, the multi-center layout will make life more decentralized. Instead of everyone crowding into one downtown, Chengdu will have several strong sub-centers like Tianfu New Area, High Tech Zone, and Eastern New Area, each with its own industry, cultural spots, and transport hubs. For people like me living in Chengdu, the best thing will be convenience and comfort. The metro system will probably expand over 800 kilometers, connecting even more districts. The air quality should improve thanks to Chengdu focus on green corridors and low carbon policies. Also, as an international student, I think the city will become even more global, with more cultural events, international schools, and diverse restaurants. Thank you.